Board of Appeal monthly recommendation meeting. We have a number of items on the agenda which begin with the approval of various minutes. Minutes have been circulated in advance to members of the board, and they are for 23090, the WAG Suites petition, hearing of November 30, 2023. 069 Medina Road Residences, a hearing of December 7, 2023. A December recommendation meeting, December 7, 2023. January recommendation meeting, which was January 4, 2024. And Medina Road Residences, January 11, 2024. So I can take this as a group motion, or if there's some issues with respect to one or more of the items, we can have separate motions. But initially, I'll invite the group motion for the approval of all the minutes that I just recited.
I have moved to approve all the minutes as presented.
Motion by Mr. Ketter, seconded by Ms. Anderson. Is there any discussion on the motion? All in favor of the motion to approve these minutes, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I approve. Any opposed? None opposed. The minutes are then approved as presented. Now, the next item on the agenda is the Medina Road Residences petition. That's 23069. I think that's a Bloomingdale Township case, but I would ask someone to make a motion. Since I can't make the motion,
I'll make a motion. Let's start with that. When I looked at this,
first make the motion.
all right, I'm gonna make a motion to deny. When I first looked at this, I looked at it as a conditional use to see if it was unique and go outside of case law. But then it dawned on me, the main gist of this, in a way, is workforce housing. And when I looked into this, the county appointed a task force. They have not passed any legislation. They're the legislative body for the county. We're not. If we were to do anything on this, we could box them in on future legislation. So based on that, I would move to deny this petition. I also noted in the record, it said that it has more units than normal because it has to have workforce housing to make it work. So on that basis, I'm going to move to deny.
Is there a second to Mr. Ketter's motion to deny?
I'll second that.
Seconded by Ms. Anderson. Is there discussion on this motion? I'll pass the microphone to anyone who wants to speak on the motion. Mr. Murphy, Mr. Moran. Okay, pass this down.
I'm going to vote against this. The reason for, I'm not sold on packaged sewer system that they want to put in them also. And I feel that they should have municipal water for fire protection. Also, there's not enough parking for the people that would be living there, and there's not enough area for younger people as far as play area.
Yeah, I just want to add that took a look at the area, and this, I really don't see this being in harmony with the area because they mentioned the townhomes to the north of it. And that's apples and oranges. I just don't think this is in harmony of the area. So I will be also voting against it.
Anybody else? Well, my comments are that I want to just make a distinction. We're all sort of, when we see a conditional use, we all sort of revert immediately to an evaluation of this living word Illinois Supreme Court case. And I get it. I understand it. I've read the case. I think that essentially goes to the use. It does not, in my opinion, treat the exceptions or variations. In other words, when significant exceptions or variations are part of a conditional use, it does not enjoy the same, in my view, the same favored circumstance as the request for the underlying use. Then, with respect to the issue that Mr. Ketter cited, I too am an advocate and anxious for the county's actions on workforce housing. I understand the need, I agree with the need. But we are not a legislative body. We are not policymakers at this level. I do not think that it is prudent for the county to begin down the path of workforce housing on a trial and error basis, petition upon petition, in order to see how they work. So I'm in support of this motion to deny. And frankly, it is the workforce housing element of this case that is the underpinning of the entire request and the rationalization, particularly for the exceptions. So I think that should be noted. It's likely that that would be my view on all such requests that come, that are similar requests that come before us and are grounded in the rationale of workforce housing, until such time as the county puts forth its sort of rules and regs about workforce housing. So are there any other comments? Then I'll ask, there is a motion to deny this petition. I'll ask for a roll call vote on the motion.
Member Ketter?
Aye.
Member Anderson? Aye. Member Rahman?
Aye.
Member Schultz?
Aye.
Member Moran?
Aye.
Member Murphy?
Aye.
Chairman Cardwell?
Aye. The motion to deny is granted by a vote of 7 in favor of the motion and none opposed. We have no other cases to consider this evening. We have no old business or new business. I don't know, have we had any public comment filed on any, doesn't have to be on this matter, but any other matter? No, and is there any public comment from anybody in the audience? Okay, well, seeing none, then I will adjourn the meeting. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.